Well, hello there, young glass benders of the world. Welcome. And today I'm going to talk about electrodes. First of all, I'm going to tell you that not all electrodes are created equal. Don't make the mistake. If not because the price of the electrode is cheap, that means that you should buy it. In other words, there's a lot of electrodes out there that are no good, very bad electrodes. I can tell you by experience, there's some very cheap electrodes that are Chinese. They are no good. I'm not saying that all Chinese electrodes are bad. I'm just saying that most of them are bad. So if I see a box of electrodes and it says, and the brand is a Chinese brand, I don't buy it. You have to be super picky with your electrodes because a bad electrode can ruin your very beautiful bending, whatever you did, a sign or art or whatever. If you put bad electrodes, it won't last. The sign won't last. Now I'm going to show you the electrodes that I use. I don't know if you can see them. It's SVP electrodes, and you can buy them with Mr. Snyder, svpneon.com, I believe it is. Very good price and very good electrodes. And I've been using them for the past 20 years, and I've never had a problem with these electrodes. Before that, I used EGL, which also are good electrodes. Well, they used to be good electrodes. I don't know if they still are. Only difference is you can get one box of 100 for the price that you can get these 2 boxes. In other words, they're double the price. So I've been using SVP for 20 years, like I say, and never had a problem. So let me see what else. So what happens if you put a bad electrode on your sign? It'll light up, but depending on how bad the electrodes are, your sign can work for about a month and then it'll stop working, or it can even work for a year and it'll stop working. And when you check the electrodes, if you get that sign back because your client complained, you'll see the electrodes. You can see the damage in the electrodes. They usually turn black. So don't make the mistake. If you want to buy the SVP electrodes, go ahead. I can guarantee they'll work perfectly. So that's what happens when you put bad electrodes. The sign will stop working. Sometimes a month later, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year. But it'll stop working. I think I mentioned this on a previous video. The only electrodes that I use, let's say, the only electrodes that I use, same diameter electrodes with same diameter of glass are the 15 millimeter. I buy 15 millimeter electrodes for 15 millimeter glass. But when it's about, actually, with the 12 millimeter glass, I also use 12 millimeter electrodes. So I forgot about that. So, but then when it's about 10 millimeter glass, I use 12 millimeter electrodes. If I'm bending 8 millimeter glass, I use 10 millimeter electrodes. And the reason for that is because on an 8 millimeter unit, if you put 8 millimeter electrodes, the electrodes will get hot very fast and the glass will not. So when you're pumping, you have to bring up the temperature of the glass and the electrodes almost at the same time. So when the electrodes are super hot, I mean it's completely orange, the glass is also at the maximum temperature that it has to be. You cannot go too hot on the glass. If you keep on going, if you keep on going on the pumping, what happens is that the glass can just turn brown. You burn the phosphorus, in other words. You burn the phosphorus. If you keep on going and overheat the glass will turn brown. The phosphorus will not work anymore, and you've destroyed the glass. So you have to be careful how the temperature of the glass, it doesn't go over. So that's why I use, for example, if I used 8 millimeter electrodes on 8 millimeter glass, what happens is the electrodes go to the maximum of its temperature first, and the glass is behind. So that's why I put on 8 millimeters, I put 10 millimeter electrodes, because the 10 millimeter electrodes will need more time for the electrodes to get completely orange. So the 10 millimeter electrodes with 8 millimeter glass, they both get hot almost at the same time. Same happens when you're working with 10 millimeter glass. If I put 10 millimeter electrodes, the electrodes are going to get hot first. So I put 12 millimeter electrodes on 10 millimeter glass. That way the temperature goes up at the same time. So now, how many types of electrodes are there? There used to be before, probably not anymore. If you can see here on the box, I'm sure you're already aware of this. Where is it? Here. I don't know if you can see it. It says here, current rating 30 milliamps. The rating of the electrodes is on milliamps. So the current rating of the electrodes have to be the same as the transformer. It used to be, like I said, I don't know if they're probably not anymore. There used to be electrodes 60 milliamps. They were used with 60 milliamp transformers. If you put a 30 milliamp electrode on a 60 milliamp transformer, the electrodes won't last very long. So today, most of the transformers that I've seen, not sure, are almost all 30 milliamps. And the electrodes are also almost all 30 milliamps. But you can come across suddenly, somebody is selling electrodes and they're giving you a very good price and everything, and they turn out to be 60 milliamp electrodes. What's going to happen is that those 60 milliamp electrodes are harder to pump than the 30 milliamp electrodes. So you'll be pumping it on the pumping table, And what's going to happen is that you're going to see that those electrodes don't get orange. No matter what you do, they don't get orange. And the reason is because they're tougher to pump. Eventually they will go orange, but you don't need to. You have to be careful what electrode you buy. Do not buy the 60 milliamps. And I think there used to be also 80 milliamps, but I think that was many years ago. So don't go buying unknown electrodes, especially not Chinese. Not worth it, even if they're super cheap, or even if they're. I have one of these metal cabinets full of electrodes that were, some were given to me, some most of them were given to me, and I tested them, and they turned out to be not very good. What else do I have on this topic? Let me see. The other thing is that there's several lengths. I believe there's only two sizes of electrodes. This is 50 millimeter long. This is the size that I like to use. I always use this. There's other ones that are shorter. I believe they're shorter and maybe some other longer. So that's just, you buy, according to what you're going to do. I've been buying these. I don't have any problems, and I use it on every job that I have that's a 12 or 10 millimeter glass. So this is a 12 millimeter electrode. So if you have any questions, just send me an email or put it on the comments, and I'll be glad to answer any of your questions. So for today, this is all on electrodes. Let me see what the next one's going to be about. That is, if I can remember. Let me see, what was the other thing I was going to say? I don't remember. Okay, so the next video, see you in the next video. It'll be a surprise because I don't know what it's going to be about yet. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very shortly.